What's up, guys? So in this video I'm gonna talk about using faker.js because the issue that I'm having now with this test is that some things are being hard-coded in my page objects, like the email that I want to input. And since on the home page that's the only thing that I really write for now, it doesn't seem like a big problem. But the point is, when I test something, I want to make sure that random values, that it will accept different strings instead of the same value all the time. I want to try different lengths of the string, different words, different characters, and things like that. And one way to do that is to generate fake strings every time for each test. And the way to do that is by including faker. So let me just do faker JS npm. There you go. We have faker, and this is what it is. That's the npm package, and you have all these different things that you can call, and it just randomly generates a bunch of stuff. So it's very practical, very cool. So npm install faker, save. Took a little while. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new folder. So in the root here, I have test lib in the root. Oops. I'm going to create a utils folder. And here I'm going to create a new file. And I'll say fake data.js. Cool. And I'm just going to call faker require faker, and then var fake equals function, and it will just return an object. And for now, we'll just do emails. So if you go on the npm page that I showed you, you can start browsing all the different methods and all that. So I know that for email, I can call faker. It has .internet and then .email. There you go. And sorry, actually I don't need anything here. So at the end, just module.exports, and we'll export fake. All right. So in my home page, I can now call fake and use that instead of hard coding. So let me do actually, instead of requiring it in the home page, I'm going to require it in the base page. Yeah, better. So fake require utils. Yep. Fake. Nice. I love VS Code. Okay. And then I'll say that this dot fake will equal fake. And fake is this package here. So I'll save that. hopefully it works this way. Yeah, I think it should. So now I can do this dot fake email, and it should generate a new email every time. I think we'll be able to see it. I was gonna put a driver sleep, but I think we'll be able to see it. I see it was Rebecca something, and there was Friedrich something, and it was Brent31 at yahoo.com. Each time a new email was generated. That's pretty cool. And our test passed. And that's it. That's really it about using Faker. As I keep going, I'm gonna add more methods here, and then I'm gonna call them throughout my tests. But for now, that's enough. But in this video, I want to do other things as well. Um, I just want to continue cleaning things up. I have this utils folder, and what I'm gonna do is, because again, like I pointed out here, I didn't like that I had to hard code the email. I also don't like that I have to hard code the selectors each time. Okay, and the way to clean that up is by having all my selectors in a specific place. So I'm gonna include them in here, and I'm gonna call them locators.js. All right. Basically, all I'm gonna do is I'm going to store every CSS selector that I'm gonna use in this file and call them and store them in variables in my page objects, and then store them in those variables. So let me start with I think the home page. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to email, and then actually I'll do email input. Email is input. What else was there? There was request, invite, btn, btn large, alert, success, alert, success. All right, I'm just gonna export these, and then for my home page, I can just call them. So I can do var locator will equal require utils locators. And then I'm going to store them in variables up here. So email input equals selector, and it was email input. Why did I do selector? Locator. I was wondering why that didn't work. And here my properties come up. and then var request invite btn will equal locator dot request invite btn, and then alert success dot alert success. Now in the tests, I will just put email input. Here I will put request invite btn. Same here. Request invite btn. And then finally alert success. All right. So now we can see that there's very little that's really hard coded into here, into this file. This file will randomly generate emails, and it will take the selectors that I define here in my locators.js. And that's my locator strategy for this test. I think everything should work. What will happen? Little typo. And now everything works. And the tests are a bit cleaner. I think that wraps it up for this video. So in this video, I created a utils folder and added a file that can generate fake data. I added a file that will store all my locators, and that has cleaned up my test suite, my page object, I mean, and it makes things more maintainable, as things will be in it modularizes everything, and now my data and my locators are in central locations. I don't have to go and change things all throughout my page objects. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.